Hello everyone. Hopefully we get no trolls tonight, we get no coffee fits, we get nothing. Now there's a reason why it's not on me yet, because I should wait till a few people come online and then I'll explain why. Because I actually don't want people to be alarmed what you're going to see. Oh, in the live stream there was a guy that was just trolling me. It was like, I don't know what he was. Yeah, exactly. Owen knows which one it was. But do you want to put the camera on me now and find out why I've not shown myself yet? Now, don't be alarmed by this, okay? Because I had a haircut. Yes, I finally had a haircut. To be honest though, it was needed. So, I hope everyone's had a... Yeah, what? Well, you see me sometimes in the blogs with short hair. Yep, happy new decade, happy new year. Hopefully the roaring 20s is good. Jordan needs a haircut. Get one before the 19th. Go ahead, yeah. Yep, so happy new year to everyone. Hope we can have a good 2020 and a good roaring 20s decade. Because to be honest, 2019 was quite good, to be honest. But at the end of the day, it's hair, yeah. If we grow back in 4 months, 4 months time you'll see me as I was. I think it will take me another 6 months to cut it again. I was in London the other day, wanted my train to King's Cross and couldn't get back. Was there problems at King's Cross? But anyway, so yeah, so like I said, hope everyone's had a good 2020. I do have some plans lined up already for 2020. Alexander Johnson was going to head down for Inverness for the 20 farewell tour. Yes, the 20s. I'll explain that, Adam. The 20s, they were having a farewell tour for DRS. I can't remember the path, but they all go all over the place. It's on the 18th of January. But DRS, Direct Rail Services, are retiring the 20s from service. Train fan 21 got drunk in the New Year Eve. I'm alright, thank you, Connor. So, I am off for that Saturday, but I've got some business to attend to, so I can't really get the 20s. Which is a shame, really, but that's how it is. Before, if Ryan comes on, I'll actually mention this quick because he's seen me yesterday out and about. But I have filmed a new blog. I'll answer Adam in a minute. So I filmed a new blog yesterday because I had a rare Friday off from work. And that will be going up next Sunday, not this Sunday. I'll explain what's going up this Sunday later on. Oh, God, I'm doing that thing again. Hi, Zuzu1. Is that Rail Riders? Because I haven't put my membership in yet. I wouldn't mind, actually. Might do it at the end of the month. Why are they being withdrawn? Because... Oh yes, that question, sorry. Because the 20s have been around since the 50s, the late 50s. And plus I think, well, they're only actually being in warp storage for RHTT duties, because I think DRS are just finishing them up now. I think they probably will go to Heritage Railways. You never know. You never know, because we've got Pacers actually going to Heritage Railways right now. There's actually apparently 2 at the Chasewater Railway. The East Kent Railway wants 1. The Great Central Railway Nottingham's going to have a Class 1 for when it's retired. In fact, there is a Pacer move on Monday going from Gascoigne Wood to Kingsbury. And it's going through Tamworth, but there's 2 times to it, so I don't know which one it's going. It's either going to be at 9 in the morning or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but I'm not sure yet. But there's definitely a Pacer scrap move this Monday. I might go for that actually, because I wouldn't mind seeing a Pacer at Tamworth. Happy New Year, West Midlands rail enthusiasts. What is Rail Riders? Good question. There was a group, there was like in the 80s, it's like a club called the Rail Riders, and you gave them a membership and you get discounts and all that. The guy retired in the late 80s, early 90s, but now he's bringing it back. But there's going to be like memberships, you can get discounts on Heritage Railways, on some, not all, discounts on some model shops, and I think you get a newsletter. I think the membership was about £35 though. I think it was £35, but it's like the Transport Museum in London. If you become a member, I can't remember what it was called, but you become a member of the London Transport Museum, you can get, I think it's 20% off purchases in the shop. It's like, so they are giving out discounts to some model shops that you can go in, buy, let's say, Class 50, and then you can have it 20% off. But Rail Riders, I think reviving it right now is actually a good thing. Helps to encourage people back into the hobby, encourages new people into the hobby. Use of the firearm went off. You know what, I've never been to a railway station that I had to evacuate. Next video is on the 5th. No, I'm not doing anything tomorrow, I'm afraid, because I've got to edit next Sunday's video. So I will not be going out tomorrow, but I may go out on the 6th, and I may go out on the 7th because there's some movements that I want to get. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Peps. Oh, but here's a D0. Transport for Wales Pacers probably going to end up Newport, possibly, yeah. Let's see our train that comes in. Happy New Year to you, Joel. I actually watched your video this morning going to Southport. Quite enjoyed it actually. Theo, yes, love for your live streaming. Actually, I will send a comment to you later, Theo, because I know you did put some messages up and I haven't replied to them yet. 233. Mustafa's Tracing World 2020, so have I. Jordan's clearing that up. I'll mention that to you, Jordan, next month, this month. Where should your next day ranger be? Well, that's a good question, Joe. It's where you feel, to be honest. Like sometimes when I do go out, it's sometimes where I feel I like to go to places. That's my train, yes it is, to Rougy Town. If you know the live streams right now, I do start filming, my train comes in, I board the train, just like this. And then actually go in this one.
Your belongings unattended. They may be removed without notice.
I always go at the front, and there's always people at Rougy Town that get on the front. So I think we go actually a bit further down today. We go through first class. Welcome to first class on a 350/2. It's not much. Sit in first class. Well, you know what? Let's do it. Let's sit in first class. I shouldn't be doing it, to be honest, because I have a standard class ticket. But to be honest, half the time they don't actually check down the west coast. They don't check the train. Right. What stations are the DRS-20s passing? There's loads, but I can't remember. I know they're going on the Harrogate loop. Right, hang on there. Let's see where I am. Have I lost? Oh yes, here we are. 1916. Have you noticed? I've only just noticed now, actually, that your child's changed. Oh yes, that's my train. Yeah. That's my train. Destination boards that say evacuate. Yes, because it's just terminated here. Thank you, visited 68 Merseyrail stations now. I have visited a handful myself, to be honest. I'm going to West Midlands Railway Spring Road to Wall Street. Oh yes, you'll do that tomorrow, but like I said, I can't join you for that. New profile, channel art. So AB Trains has just had an entire rebrand, and I don't blame you, to be honest. I mean, sometimes you just have a refresh rebrand just to try and get more subscribers and everything. I was on the 314 farewell tour. Yes, I saw the 313 farewell tour. Never been on it, but I just never got a chance to go up to Scotland for the farewell tour because I was working. Just leaving now. No, it's not going to Coventry. Is it going to Coventry? No, London Euston actually. It's Coventry on a weekday, but it's London Euston on the weekend because this actually leaves at 1914. We're actually running late.
We will be calling at Rugeley Town,
South Pennines Day Ranger. That is a good Ranger actually to do. Yes, Jordan said see first class, that's what we're doing. Are you on a class 319? Nope, I'm on a class 350. If you visit the disused Ripton station, it's a possibility, maybe. I have been on one of the LWR 354s, yes I have. There's actually a video of 350 404 departing Stafford. They upload on the 30th of December. Yes, visited, yes. Yes, I did watch your videos and you have got out and got on, which is...
Now approaching Rugeley Town.
I'm only not even at the power station junction yet, you stupid tannoy announcement. Derby Toxeter, Leeds, yes, that's roughly the route. Harrogate Loop for the 20s. Joe went to the 314s. Yes, I did see that blog actually. Don't blame you for doing it. Have you seen the LER HST tour? No. I was working all day when it was on. 2x48. Looking forward to the Blue Boys May Mixer, 21st of March. The 313s of the Portsmouth to Brighton, I don't know yet, I'm afraid. Plan the whole route. I planned my whole route going to your route. A U route. Is that like a U? I know you have, Joel, and you said Rugeley Trent Valley wrong. You said Rugeley. It's Rugeley. Sorry, I had to say that, Joe, because that did irritate me a little bit. Not in a bad way, but in a funny way, though. Don't forget your bags. Crawling down here. I like when you said ruggedly Trevelyan, I'm thinking, no. It cringes me a bit. Shall we go out this way? Yeah, because there's no one here. Right. Yeah, we're just crawling down the chase line. Right, so Joe's just having a laugh. Yes, the 225s are staying a bit longer. I'm going to try and film some before they go because I do like the 91s. Massively love the 91s. I do have some East Coast stuff this month actually because I've got something planned. Bradford need to change. I do like Bradford Interchange. I also like Bradford Fulton Square. Only because Bradford Fulton Square's got a hotel next to it. No, actually, shall I film this out? Let's film this out, shall we? I'll just go after here because there's somebody about to leave the station, so. There we go. So there goes 233 to London Euston by Birmingham Street. I might have to come up here one day to see if the 323s are still actually running. Because I never got a 323 run. I think there's 323s running till May timetable. And then after the May timetable, it's all 350s. And this is something that's not new every day. Ticket machines out of service. Don't know if you can pick it up. There we go, out of service. And if anyone wants to know what time the May timetable is, the last day is the 16th of May. So the 17th of May is where the May timetable starts. And I think there's some big changes for this time because I did read that I think London North, the West Midlands trains want to go back to how it was before they absolutely messed up the timetable. So I think there'll be trains terminated at Birmingham New Street again. So, because to be honest, that actually worked before the cock up. Right, did I hear ScotRail getting extension? I know some operating companies have got extension on some trains. The 153s is one of them because they've extended their stay because they're not actually DAA compatible. Disabled access compatible. But they're being allocated onto certain routes though. So they've got to stay on these certain routes now. So in East Midlands 153 you may not see, I can't remember the routes actually, but I definitely know they're doubling up on Crewe to Derby because I did see some. If you see the video uploaded this morning, the Sprinternology video, Sprinternology, you'll see some East Midlands 153s there. I get a headrest? No. Thank you for sitting first class, no problem. I technically should not have done it because I had a standard class ticket, but they don't check half the time, so it doesn't really matter. The 25th I'm off to Huddersfield. Is that the 25th of January? Because I'm planning the Great Central Railway that day. Grantham. It should be on this year. You know what? Grantham. I'll pencil it in for April. Not definitely yet, but I may pencil it in for April. 225s go there? Yes, they do. I've been to Grantham before and I have seen 225s flying through there. Yes, 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 from Mustafa. Have you heard about the Northern franchise? Yes. I think Egg1 has, but I think they've done it so they can send a message to the other operating companies. Don't F around, but because apparently the North, we actually discussed this in the last live stream. Because apparently, if Northern lose the contract, which they have, but apparently someone say they haven't, but I'm not 100% sure on that, is that they're going to be splitting the franchise up into two. So there's going to be a northwest and a northeast, which is going to be a bit difficult and silly, to be honest. But when the franchise goes back into government ownership, it won't solve the problem that they got at the moment. If anyone thinks it's going to solve the problem overnight like that, then you probably will need to have a look at yourself in the mirror thinking, am I right? That train looks empty. Yeah, there wasn't too many people on it. Northern's going, yep. They stripped Northern their franchise. I think Grand Shap just had enough of it. Did you know that Merseyrail are doing another charity event in January? Yes, I think I kind of knew that, but I don't know. It's one of those things that probably would have done, but it's Sunday, you just can't get up there in time for it. Jordan's going to try and go live tonight. Hello there, New Croydon. Where's old Croydon today? Can you come and find me? Or if I can come, you'll find me in an engineer's driver's hat and a British Railways coat with a black camera. I won't say no to collaborations. Did I see any Vanty West Coast? Not today. Well, I have seen some today, but I haven't not today on this live stream. But I'll give you a quick spoiler now. In the blog that I'm going to put up on the 12th of January, because I filmed it yesterday, I do travel on the Vanty West Coast. In fact, the spoilers actually got up of that journey departing crew. Liverpool to Rouge sounds better. Yes, we do have one service today that starts at Liverpool that goes to Rouge Trent Valley. Sometimes I see it staffing at 7:40 in the morning, and then it gets to Rouge an hour and a half later. Filmed the 153s on Friday. Yes, I did film some 153s. If you go to my Sprintology video that I uploaded today, there is some 153s in that video. Once you enjoyed it, August 2020, I'm off to Ireland. This my year. Yes, I mean the 25th. Oh yes, 25th I'll be at the Great Central Railway. New South Western Railway timetable after this strike. Will Longcross Station be called out hourly in the week instead of even frequent Monday to Friday? I'm not too sure because when it went on strike, Longcross Station actually did not have a service. So I don't know on that one. Joel might be doing a video with Martin Zero. If you do, Joe, I'm looking forward to seeing it. I actually do like watching Martin Zero's videos, to be honest. But I mainly watch the train related stuff though, not everything. There might be a few videos I might watch that's not train related, but he does do cracking videos, I'll be honest saying that. Yes, Arriva Northern's lost the franchise. No, it won't be called Arriva when it goes back to government ownership. I think what's going to happen is they're going to be called northwest trains and northeast trains. Wow, all trains at Long Cross. Well, yeah, that's a big trip. Lancaster, Carlisle, Preston, York, Leeds, Waverley, Haymarket, Kirkcaldy and Perth between March. Oh, that's during the week. I'm actually going to be up in Scotland in March, but the date is actually set, but I'm not releasing the date yet. At Benio Northern, possible if they apply for a franchise. Yes. Right, that's not Jeremy Clarkson, that's a fake account. You're not fooling me. So, I know who that fake account is. Will I visit HS1? May do, because I have been focused on the area much. Yes, I did hear about the Pacers going to Heaton today. I think 7-3, and I can't remember the last one. They went down the Tyne Valley line, I think. My aim is to hit 500 by the middle of the year. I would say that's more of an end of the year target, but if you get to 500 by the middle, 1k at the end, then go for it, I say. Go for it. How many 354s have I seen? 2. 404 and 410. There's Heritage Rallies called the Lincolnshire World Rally. I have heard of that, but I haven't been to it. I do farewell 507, 508 day. No, that rail tour's not a farewell tour, it's just a Branch Line Society one. You enjoy Ireland? Yeah, I do actually want to go to Ireland. Don't know when, just needs to be arranged. All right. I know what you're on about, Joel, yeah. Yes, they are. What would the Lincoln to Leeds by Sheffield line be under? More like northeast, I think, to be honest. I don't know, I think anything west of the Pennines will be northwest, and anything east of the Pennines will be northeast. I don't know how they're going to play it yet, because it's going to be complicated. The problem is, though, you got trains that actually run northern, that actually goes over the Pennines. So it's going to confuse the hell out of a lot of people. Are you just going to keep them running? Or are you just going to terminate them at bloody Headton Bridge? But I think they keep them running over the Pennines, but it's going to be complicated. I think it's just going to be like a London North Western Railway and the West Midlands trains, to be honest. Like Gavia Southern. Maybe yes, to be honest, I'm not too sure. Yeah. I know who it is. That's not that Clarkson. And to be honest, I'm not actually impressed. But I'm not going to say anything either, because I don't want to start an argument. Liverpool Livestream, Bradford. Oh, Joel's plan. When's that going to be? Sometime next week. I don't know if you could. I don't know, I think the South Pennine starts at 8:45, so you might just be alright. HS1 is better than HS2, yep. because HS2 is not built. What did the fake Richard Hammond in terms of YouTube? Yeah. Oh, fake Chris Evans. Chris Evans was rubbish in Top Gear. Possibly scrapped. Right, so I'm actually going to cross this road and then I'm going to end it in a second. All trains need to be UUs. Yeah, that's a good thing, because everyone's complaining that you need extra coaches, and then the extra coaches are there but they're not DAA compatible, and then the railways is a bit of a messy situation, to be honest. Got the patience, yes. Yes, I do hear that. In fact, before I go, I actually do want to say something about Ireland, because if I do go over, I actually want to go for a steam tour. I want to see Merlin. Being honest, I want to see Merlin. Right, I'm just going to get through your comments quick and then I'm going to end it. Remember that 507, 508 Red on Southeastern? I haven't seen it, well, I've seen some but not in service. I've seen one passing Warsaw. Mustafa's going for Springmore to Moore Street. See you, Mustafa. Liverpool Euston. It's going into Euston, yep. There's window labels. There should be a railway line from the Carlock East to Olg, yep. Sometime next week, 9 AM. Yeah, I think I'm going to be more local next week. Should the TGB come into be in the UK? You never know. They're trying to get the German ICE into the UK. Love the new Top Gear. Passports checked on board. We should scrap HS2, yep. Car to you, yep. 23 in the chat. Oh, there's another chat, Ex-Fleet and Ashford can be proper stations. Good night, New Croydon. Pick up and drop off regardless where it's going. Have they been to the Isle of Skye? No, I have not. There should be a morgue from BLS. So like I'm going to London Ebbsfleet on the international service. Feel free to do. Right. I deliver Port, yeah. Do they stop at Stratford International? Nope, only the Javelins do. Where I've been today, work. But I've been out on a blog yesterday, but I'll explain that in the Wednesday live stream next week. That's only though if I can get a train back. If not, I'll probably put the live message up. Right, this Sunday's video won't be a Sim0nTrains rail journey. What I've done is, I've actually visited the 10, there's 5 there, and another 5, so there's 10. I visited 10 least used stations in Staffordshire again. Now, I have put a playlist up already. I'll put a post up later before I go to bed with the playlist. So I visited the least used Staffordshire railway stations to see what's happened to them, where they are now in the rankings. Because Uttoxeter was 10, Rooty Town was 9. Maybe I'll do Lincolnshire one day. Stone was 8, Codsall was 7, Billbrook was 6, Wilcote was 5, Langley Woods was 4, Bifebridge was 3, Longton was 2, and Longport is 1. Yes, that's from 2016 to 2017. I'm kind of doing Jeff Marshall, but I'm doing it my own way, not a Jeff Marshall way. Well, I did kind of a Jeff Marshall way with the least used stations, but this will be a 10-to-1 revisiting them to see where they are now. Because the stats are coming out on the 14th of January. So, on the 30th, I actually finished filming. Now, don't be alarmed, because tomorrow's video will see me with long hair again. So, these were filmed before this live stream. So, if you see me with long hair, that's why. I'm going to go now because I want to get something to eat, and I've been on for 35 minutes now. So thank you for watching this live stream. I will see you Wednesday, hopefully, for the next live stream. And thank you for watching. I'm going to go now, so see you, egg one.